Frame Fighter's coming
Yes.
very soon. Was going to get this week, but we pushed it out for a bit of polish.
So you can beat your friends up while you're waiting for us to release other stuff. It's great.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up you beautiful feckers? How you all doing? So, at the end of the last dev stream, Steve mentioned that Frame Fighter was almost released to the Warframe player base last week. That's how close we came to being able to finally beat the holy hell out of your friends or clanmates with their favourite Warframes. So it almost got released, but it wasn't because of some bugs or last minute fixes or whatnot. Now it makes me hopeful that it won't be too far from actually being released to us and allowing us to jump in and have a bit of fun. And I know it's only a side game for us to mess about on, but from what I've heard about it from people who got their hands on it at this year's TennoCon, it played very smoothly and there is a lot of fun to be had with it. Now it is a casual side game. Don't expect too much from it. Don't expect Tekken levels of movesets or Street Fighter or whatever your fighting game of choice is. Now a really quick disclaimer, the footage you're watching right now I am using is from a dev stream months and months ago, so the footage is of the early development and I'm sure it's changed a lot since then. Now it's definitely going to be a game mode that clans can make the most out of by holding competitions and so on. Content creators and streamers will also be able to do the same by going up against viewers, maybe hold competitions for platinum and bragging rights and skin bundles and all of that. So I fully expect to have no platinum once this gets released because I'm going to suck at it. Now what do we know about Frame Fighter so far? We know it's nearly ready for deployment, hopefully. It has a full roster of Warframes to choose from, so you can fight as anyone you want out of all of our Warframes. Your Warframe will have 6 controls to make the most out of: a light, medium and heavy attacks. You can grab and block each other, and each Warframe will have one special ability, which will be one of the 4 abilities that Warframe has, like Excalibur with Slash Dash, Mag with Pull, Zephyr has Tailwind, Ember has Fireball and so on. Now I'm not sure if it's just going to be the Warframe's first ability, but that's what it looks like from a lot of the footage that I've seen. Again, if you played it at TennoCon, let me know in the comment section below if that's the way it is, because if it is their first ability only, then it's going to be really interesting to see what Warframes like Ivara has as an actual attacking ability. Now the big question that a lot of you will be asking, or might even have commented on, is will this side game actually last beyond its first month? Is it just another Lunaro, another Flappy Zephyr, or even Conclave? I guess the only people who are going to be able to answer that right now are the ones who got their hands on it at TennoCon and have actually played it. It's hard for us to judge just by looking at actual footage. Now it's definitely got potential for fun, especially if they expand the roster of fighters and add more fighters to it later on. Maybe fighters from the game's universe like Vor without the dialogue, John Prodman, Konzu, Stalker, Vehek, and of course the big bad himself, Clem. Now it's got potential, there's definitely no doubt about that, but whether it lasts or not, we're going to have to wait and see. Even if they choose to add rewards into the mix like Conclave skins, it would give you a reason, I guess, to not give up on Frame Fighter like the community did so quickly with Lunaro. But then again, Lunaro had a lot of issues, especially those stagger locks once it got released. Now I'm getting ahead of myself, I know I am. It hasn't been released yet and maybe it's going to be held back a lot longer than we hoped, and maybe it won't be released very soon. But between this and the hopeful release of the Stalker mode that they've showed off a few times, and that it was also playable at TennoCon as well, it's going to give us veterans definitely some other game modes to play in between the day-to-day grind and mix in a good bit of fun at the same time, hopefully. Now maybe you think differently, by all means let me know in the comment section below. Have you already played it at TennoCon? Then let us know how it was. Who's going to be your Warframe of choice to begin with? Do me a huge favour and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.
If you can't even spot it, yeah, there's nothing more to say, boy, just a left, don't come find me.